Hey guys, and welcome to day 23 of my Christmas videos. Today I am going to tell you about my year in one video. I'm going to try and keep it like a little bit short because I don't want a whole video of like 20 minutes or 30 minutes where I just talk. But yeah, I'm just gonna start with like the fun stuff. And then I'm gonna go a little bit more into depth with like some of the sad stuff and some of the good stuff that happened in my life. But yeah, the first thing this year was the 11 hair show. As I've told you guys before, I used to work as a hairdresser. I will get back to that later in this video. Oh my god. But when I went to a 11 hair show. I'm going to show you a few clips or pictures. I don't know what I have, but I will find some. And I thought that was super fun. We got some free products, and I love the 11 series. I love the products, the shampoos. I think the scent is a little bit strong. I did tell that to them. And they did agree that many people have been complaining about that. So they were going to look into it. I think, I'm not going to say that they were. I think it's been a year ago. So don't take me up on this. But anyways, I think the products are amazing. I'm not sponsored or anything. I don't have any products here because I've used them all. But I do think the products are amazing. Especially I think it's the Miracle hair treatment. That's kind of a oily, no, it's not oil. It's like a leave-in treatment that you take in your damp hair after you showered and just leave it in. Super nice, love it. So I would recommend going to check their products out because I love them. In Mars, before Mars, not much happened except the 11 hair show. Not that I can remember at least. But on the 17th of March, I think it was 17th, me and my boyfriend had lived together for 1 whole year. And I think that's kind of a big thing because I love like celebrating stuff like that. So yeah, we lived together a whole year. So it'll be 2 years the next year. And yeah. Also that month I had a surprise party for my boyfriend. He turned 21 and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have a surprise party for him. He actually has his birthday the 15th of April, but of course I couldn't have it on that weekend. So I did it, I think it was the last weekend of March. And yeah, that was super fun. I think I have some pictures. I will show them here if I do have any pictures. The weekend after that, I think, yeah, the weekend after that, my dad celebrated his 50th birthday. It was a 70s themed party. I have some pictures here of how I did my makeup and stuff. I thought it was super cool. I wore like purple lipstick and everything. Super fun. Super fun. As you're noticing, I'm kind of talking about it a little bit quick because these are the things that just are like small things. That I just wanted to mention because I think they're fun in my life. So, and in May of this year I turned 20 years old, which is a big thing here in Norway. It's like the last step to becoming an adult. So I celebrated. I'm gonna show you a few pictures. And yeah, I had super much fun. Yeah, I had really much, oh god, I can't talk. I had fun. Many of my closest friends celebrated with me, and I rented a place, I planned it, and I had so much fun. After this, I got my lips filled for the first time. Here's how they looked the first time. I have pictures of it on my Instagram, and I thought it was so exciting. Now I have had them filled like twice. I have a video on my second time. I'm gonna link it down below. It's a vlog. I took you guys with me, told you a little bit about it and stuff. So yeah, I think that was so exciting because I've always wanted to fill my lips. And yeah, so it was kind of a little bit of a birthday gift from my mom. So in the beginning of June, God, we went to a Demi Lovato concert, me and my boyfriend, and what an experience. She is such a good singer. Oh my god, I freaking love her. I have some pictures and videos. I will play them now. So yeah, that was super fun. Oh my god, that was a super good show. Seriously, you guys should have been there. It was amazing. So yeah. The same weekend we went to Sweden just for 2 days. Or we lived in Norway, in a place called Halden. It's one of my favorite towns. Love it. But most of the time we spent in Sweden because it's next to each other. So we shopped a lot and stuff. I will see if I have any pictures and show them. And this year I started liking sushi for the first time. So I'm obsessed with sushi now. I love sushi especially. My favorite is tempura with the fried scampi. Scampi. Yeah, and spicy tuna. Oh, I love it. And I also love spicy salmon. I do not like the white fish, but everything else, love it. And I've been on a lot of shopping trips with my mom, which I think is such a nice time because I love just spending time with her, just me and her. And as you guys, if you've seen the vlog, I will link this one down below because I love it. It's so nice to look back to. I was in a town called Førde here in Norway with my boyfriend and my parents for a weekend, and we had such a nice time. So I'm not going to include any of the pictures in this video because I have a vlog on it, which is down below. And of course I went to the Christmas concert. I have a vlog up on that, so you've probably seen it if you've been following my Christmas videos. We went and saw Maria Mena, and it was so nice. Or it wasn't like a Christmas concert, it was like more of a concert, but she sang one Christmas song and she was amazing. Now to the more in-depth stuff. I'm like touching my hair all the time. One of the saddest things this year was that my dog, she got an epileptic seizure. She's never been struggling with any of this before, but she got it this summer. Luckily she's okay now. She's only gotten it that one time, but she did get what's it called? Okay, I found out. I didn't know what this word is in English, but inflammation in her brain. I don't know if that's the right word, but she did go on medicine for it. But since we found out a little bit late, she now has a permanent blind eye on her right side, and her legs doesn't work that well on her right side. But she's not in any pain, luckily. We thought we were gonna lose her because she wasn't herself when she had that in her brain, but thank God she's okay. She's now the same old dog, just with the eye and the legs, but it doesn't seem to bother her. She's playful now, and I'm so thankful for it. I was not ready to lose her. She's my little baby. You've probably seen her in some of my videos. I am going to put some pictures here, and I just love her. So we were not ready to lose her. We were ready to do everything we could. But luckily, she's okay now. But I will admit, I did cry a lot that time. I did also quit my job this year. It was just a lot of problems with my job. First of all, I had problems with my shoulders, so I can't work as a hairdresser anymore. And it was also problems with where I was working. I don't want to get into depth in it, but I didn't feel comfortable there. I didn't feel like we were treated right. So me and one of my dear friends, we both quit. And yeah, but I don't see that as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing because everything happens for a reason. That's my motto. I have to think like that. And yeah, I'm not going into any new work yet because I have to work with some of my problems that I'm struggling with. Yeah, so at the time I don't have any work. I'm just working on myself because I can't go into any work yet. And that's because the next part that I'm going to talk about is actually very hard for me to talk about because I've always been like a super social girl. I used to love going to parties. I used to love going out with friends, taking the bus. I even loved talking in front of people, like on stages. Loved it. And that just doesn't work for me anymore. I've developed social anxiety and what's it called in English? Panic anxiety. I don't know if that's the right term in English, but yeah. So I have to work through that before I can do any sort of work again, just because I can't work with people if I struggle talking to people. I can't even take the bus. So yeah, and I don't have a license. So that's yeah, I developed it in the beginning of the year, but it didn't like get into my head that I actually was struggling with that. I thought it was just a phase. And in the summer I started to notice that it got worse. So I started going to a psychiatrist, and I think it's actually helping. This is actually really hard for me to talk about just because I was kind of trying to hide it for a while, but I think that it should be more of a subject because so many people are struggling with it and people don't take it serious enough. It's actually a very serious thing because like I really want to go back to work. I love working. I love working with people. That's why I started YouTube, because I want to talk to people. I want to get to know people. And I just love being social. But it's not in my cards right now because it's hard for me. I get like panic attacks and stuff like that. I don't want to say like stuff like that because it sounds like I'm sugarcoating it, which I actually am because I don't really feel comfortable talking about it. But I was going to talk about my year and I want to be open, and so many people know about my anxiety now that I'm not gonna hide it anymore. I think that will be good for me to embrace it because I am in the process of trying to get better, and I think this will be super good for me. So if any of you guys out there are open about it, please write it down below. We can talk together if you want to. So yeah. But as I said, I think everything happens for a reason. When I quit my job, I got more into YouTube, which I think is so fun because it's been so good for me. I've been more into makeup. I've been thinking more about what I want to do in my future, and I really want to do something with this. If it's not YouTube, something else with makeup and like social media, because I love that. And I think it's so fun that I've gotten to work with it. So yeah, everything happens for a reason, guys. Just remember that. And yeah, so I'm not like sad or anything. I have a good life, I know that. I just struggle on a daily basis. But I have people around me who help me, and I think that's the most important thing. Surround yourself with people who will help you and be there for you. But yeah, that's actually all of the things I'm going to talk about in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and remember, if you guys want to talk to me about anything, just send me a message on Instagram or something. My Instagram is down below, and I will talk to you guys because I love getting to know new people. And yeah. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. And tomorrow I'm posting my last Christmas video, and then it's Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoyed all my Christmas videos. Thank you guys for holding out with me. And I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!